Namo Buddhaya 2022 Katina Ceremony at Mahamevna Buddhist Monastery and Buddha Meditation Center of Greater Toronto. 15th October 2022.
Namo Buddhaya. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. My name is Hasnika, and today I will be your MC. We are so honored to welcome you here today for such a significant event. Today, along with the many activities that are planned, you will hear from some of our very esteemed guests. To start us off, I'd like to welcome Mr. Sanjaya Sanjaya Dairatna of the Mahamevna Buddhist Monastery Committee to welcome you.
Namo Buddhaya. Good morning. Honorable Bhantes, distinguished guests, dear friends. On behalf of the Buddha Meditation Center of Greater Toronto, I would like to welcome all of you today for this important event. Now, as we were discussing on the way here, this has been a tradition for over 2,600 years, since the Buddha's time, to offer robes to the community of monks around this time of the year, which marks the end of the rainy season, that part of the world, in India, Sri Lanka. And out of compassion, our teacher Bhante has given us the opportunity to have the same festival here in Canada. We are most grateful for that. And as you know, Buddhist monks lead a very content, simple life. They have very few basic needs. One such need is a robe, right? So that is why it's such a rare, great merit, a good karma, if one is able to offer a robe to a Bhante. Now, today only one family gets that opportunity. It is that rare. But all of us here also have the opportunity to develop a pleasant mind towards that offering and collect good karma to our lives as well. That's the purpose of we gathering here today. Now, without further ado, I would like to formally welcome our distinguished guests here. Pardon me, I have pretty bad with names. I'm going to read through. The Honorable Member of Parliament Paul Chang here. Honorable Mayor Frank Scarpiti. Honorable Deputy Mayor Don Hamilton. Honorable Ward 6 Councillor Amanda Kolchik. Former Regional Councillor Mrs. Nirmala Armstrong and her husband. And also we have Ward 7 Councillor candidate Mrs. Neetu Gupta. Now all of you have been long-time friends, well-wishers of the community and the meditation center here. And we are delighted to have all of you here. With that, I'm going to pass it back to Nirmika. Thank you and welcome again.
Thank you so much, Sanjay, for welcoming us today. Next, I would like to introduce Chief Bhante Jivananda Thero to speak about the importance of the robe offering ceremony.
Homage to the Blessed One, Supreme Enlightened Buddha. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Homage to my teacher, Goswami Mahasi. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Member Bhante and distinguished guests, dear parents, dear kids, and all the Dharma friends. Today, we are very fortunate to join this auspicious ceremony of the annual katina robe offering the event at the Buddha Meditation Center of Mahamevna Buddhist Monastery. So, you know that with the Buddha's teachings about kindness and compassion, wisdom, non-violence, generosity, and with all these noble qualities, we are very lucky to have this opportunity to be grateful to our Buddha for sharing such an amazing teaching of peace with the entire world. And the monks are now, after the passing away of Buddha, sharing the same teaching with the entire world in so many communities. So in this country, in Canada, in this community, we all join here with that sense of gratitude to offer the robe to the Supreme Buddha. Even though Buddha has passed away, we still recollect the Buddha's qualities, and we feel like Buddha is alive and Buddha's compassion is always radiating to all beings. So we got this opportunity to be grateful to our Buddha, to practice that rare quality of gratitude, offering the specially prepared robe for the Buddha. And we know Buddha is a royal prince, and his father was a king. And but Buddha gave up all the luxurious things, all the material things, in order to find the true happiness and peace for the entire world. So finally, Buddha was wearing like this, three robes for the entire life. That's the simplicity. After he renounced the palace life, he introduced this amazing lifestyle to the world. And also Buddha recommended these three robes for the monks as well. For the entire life, they will be using this double robe, outer robe, and the inner robe. Only three robes. So starting from that, Buddha explained these teachings of detachment, renunciation, and that's an amazing blessing for all of us. So please have a pleasant mind, confident hearts about these enlightened beings who appeared in this world after a very long time, very rarely. And today all of us benefit from that teaching of peace and compassion. So I bless all of you by the power of the blessings of the Buddha, Buddha's teachings, and the community of monks. May all of you enjoy good health, long life, happiness, and peace. And may all of you achieve success in your life.
Thank you, Bhante. It's such an honor to learn more about this katina ceremony, or the robe offering ceremony. Previously a police officer who worked very closely with us and provided unwavering support, I would like to invite Honourable Member of Parliament Paul Chang to share a few words.
Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for inviting me. I'm really touched, honored, and humbled to be able to participate in the Buddhist robe ceremony today. I'm so happy the weather turned out good, and that I have seen so many people here from all backgrounds coming to participate in this ritual ceremony. And Venerable Bhante, I'm so happy to be here, and thank you so much for allowing me. This center was was located here in 2008, and I've been here many times, and the offering of Buddha, and I'm so honored to be participating here today, and I'm hoping that we will continue this tradition of the Buddhist robe ceremony annually, and I would love to be back again, and I'm honored. And I do have a little message for all of you, reminding you that on October 24th is the municipal election. So please go out and do your civic duty and vote for the candidate that you feel is the best representative for your ward or your riding and your municipality. So even if you don't live in Markham, if you live in Scarborough, please go out and vote. That is your civic duty. That is the fundamental rights all Canadians share in Canada. Thank you so much for inviting me today. I have a greeting letter to present to Venerable Bhante, if you could receive that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chiang. We appreciate all your support, your continued support. Next up, I would like to invite Mayor Frank Scarpiti, whose support was instrumental in the construction of the meditation hall, up to speak.
Thank you very much. Nama Budhya. Good morning, everyone. And it is an honor and pleasure to be here to celebrate this wonderful occasion, and along with Deputy Mayor Hamilton, your local councillor Amanda Colucci, and other participants in the electoral process that MP Chang just mentioned. It's a real pleasure for me to be here in so many different levels. First of all, obviously, to celebrate this wonderful occasion and such a meaningful occasion. And I don't know how you orchestrated it, but you know, you had a bit of the end of the rainy season happen at the beginning of the parade, and then by the middle of the parade, the sunshine came out. And I think it's certainly a reflection in many sense of the faith that you have, but also I think represents the essence of your faith and what it means to the community. And I have to tell you, I am very impressed. I know we had early meetings before there was any construction here in my boardroom, along with the local councillor at the time, Councillor Carolina Moretti. And I know since Councillor Amanda Colucci has been your local representative, she has been very engaged here and involved, and a great link to the city of Markham for this meditation center, but for the community. And the katina ceremony, the robe ceremony, is a reflection of the end of the rainy season, but I think it's again speaks to the essence of your faith and bringing sunshine and hope into the lives of so many. And certainly it's here through your membership, but in listening to the great work that you do, particularly some of the programs that you offer here, truly that rainy season, you know, is the physical sense of the downpour and water, and then the presentation of the robe, that sense of appreciation. But hearing some of the individuals that have come through this center who were addicted to drugs, and because of your programs, their darkness stopped, their sunshine came out. And I value what happens here, because in essence, when we are at peace with ourselves, when we are able to deal with everyday life, and I know that everyday life, it has its different meanings for different people because we all have different challenges. And certainly over the last couple of years, we as a global village have come together to support each other. But when we're at peace and when we are comfortable with who we are and understand the importance of being a part of humanity and the opportunity for us to be able to share that peace with others and bring sunshines to others, I think really speaks to the faith that is here. I also have to say that it's with great pride that the city of Markham is the most diverse community in all of Canada. And to see that diversity reflected here, people from Sri Lanka, people from India, from Indonesia, from other parts in Asia, I think again really speaks to the beauty of the faith in being able to connect people of different backgrounds. So I'm honored to be here today, and I just say thank you to all of you. And I'm also very impressed to see so many young children here today. I think it's important from one generation to the next that we pass on the important lessons of life and to be able to give them direction as they move forward, because all of them will be the people that lead our communities, that lead businesses, that lead neighborhoods, that lead organizations. And what they learn here, it'll strengthen them and be better engaged in anything that they do in life, even in their own personal families. And I say to all the young people here, be proud of your faith, be proud of your culture and your traditions, and share that with your friends. Let them learn what you learn here, because we can come together in any place among four walls, but then what we take out to the rest of the community is important, because that's what makes our communities the wonderful places that they are. So, Bata, thank you so much for the invitation to be here to participate with you, and I'd like to also present you a certificate, and to also, when we do it, to show you the respect and the thanks for the spiritual guidance that you give to this community, and in the wonderful spirit that you've spoken so well about here today. I would like to invite representatives and the candidates who are running as a way to just say, we all have different perspectives, but we all want to make our neighborhoods, our community, and our city and our country a better place. And I thank each and every one of you for the individual contributions that you have made, because what's in our heart is important. But what's in our heart, when it's shared with others, connects us in a way that is so powerful, and we can do so many good things no matter where we are. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mayor Scarpini, for your kind and very thoughtful words. Yes.
Now we will invite Honorable Dr. Hamilton, Deputy Mayor, to speak a few words before we we are running out of the time, so please.
Thank you so much, Namo Buddhaya. I don't think I can add too much to what Mayor Scarpitti has said, but I'll just extend it a little bit. I know that in speaking with one of your leaders who was kind enough to guide me all through the parade, and I also want to thank MP Paul Chang, because he brings the good weather. The federal government is responsible for weather. So if we have bad weather, we blame the feds. If we have good weather, we credit the federal government. So Paul, thank you for showing. You did come just a little bit late, but you brought the good weather with you. So thank you so much for that. So in speaking with my guide and my leader in the parade, I know there's still some issues that you have to deal with here. And I just want you to know that Mayor Scarpitti or myself and whoever is the mayor in the next 4 years will continue to work and help this particular facility. We want to move it forward. We know you have some parking issues. We know you have some expansion issues. So we're prepared to deal with that and to try to assist you with that. So I wish everyone good health, happiness, and peace. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hamilton. So, a few words for our Ward 6 Councillor, Honorable Commander Kuruchi. So she's working with us very closely and participating for all our events, and including recent that community cleanup event, right? She worked with us shoulder to shoulder, and please come and
Nama Buddhaya. I'm so happy to be here once again, and I actually come to every single event almost. I'm very happy to attend such a special celebration, and it is such a beautiful parade, and just like our mayor said that we have wonderful weather, and the weather actually tells the true story what this robe offering is about. And we're very lucky to have this monastery residing in my ward to serve the community. And I will definitely continue to work shoulder to shoulder with every one of you to continue to solve any of the issues that you may have. Whether it's parking issue or road closure, actually I help you with that as well. So that this parade can happen very, very smoothly. Many email exchanges, phone calls and things. So anything that you need help, please do reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to continue to assist. And every time I come here, there's a very good sense of peace and harmony feeling. So I just love coming here. So every time you have an event, please do invite me. I will be here. Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda, and so few words for our former regional councillor, Mahamevna Armstrong. I know that she was helping us since the building of this monastery. This Buddhist, please come and give us a few words.
Namo Buddhaya. First and foremost, it's a pleasure to be here. This is the robe ceremony. And what do we take from that? Material things really doesn't matter. It's how we respect and treat each other. That's what counts. So today, I'm standing here knowing that I helped. And there were lots of concerns, and there will be more concerns. We've heard parking. We've heard expansion, but we also know about taxes. There's always a problem with taxes. And I don't mean that you don't pay your taxes, but if there's somewhere we can look at how we can move forward with that. Now, I can assure you, I worked for you before, I will continue to work for you. So I am running again as a regional councillor, and Kennedy Road is a regional road. So we're going to be looking at the expansion and what takes place. So all I can say to you is, I respect you, I honor you, and I'm asking for your vote on October 24th. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mrs. Mahamevna Armstrong. Now, so we are going to offer the puja, so the food items to Linda, and we share the merit with all of you, all our distinguished guests, to have long life, happy, peace, and may all of you have courage to do more and more services to City of Markham. And now let's join with us to offer food items to Linda and all. So we have prepared a very special refreshment Sri Lankan food. So you can join with that, and so others join with our food offering to support with that. So now everybody can stand up. Thank you.
බුද්ධ පූජා වඩාවම දෙන්න සබ්ද පූජා පවත්වන දරුවන් දැන් ආරම්භ කරන්න හැමදෙනාම බුදු ගුණ කියන්න මේ මහත්තුරුන් එක්කගෙන යන්න මේ බුද්ධ පූජා කරනට පස්සේ ඉත්තේපිස්සෝ භගවා අරහං සම්මා සම්බුද්ධෝ විචාරණ සම්පන්නෝ සුගතෝ ලෝකවිදු අනුත්තරෝ පුරිස ධම්මසාරති පින්නතුන් ඇවිල්ලා දැන් සිවුරු ගන්න පල්ලයට වඩා කවුරුත් ඉක්මනට සිවුරු පල්ලෙහාට වඩින්න කාල වේලා දාවණයට පැමිණලා තියෙන්නේ. හරි. පටේ සිවුරු
එයාට කිව්වද අවශ්‍යද?
ඒක අපිට දෙන්නට මේක විශ්ව.
පින්නතුනේ වස්සාරාධනා කළ පින්නතුන් පළමුවෙන් ඇවිල්ලා වාඩි වෙන්න. අනිත් පින්නතුනුත් වාඩි වෙන්න. දැන් තුන් කටින චීවරය ඇතුළු අවශේෂ පිළිකර සංගසතු කරන්න සූදානම් වෙන්නේ. පැදුරු දාන්න එපා පැටලෙන්නේ. පොඩි වෙලාවක. කුෂන් නිදාගෙන වාඩි වෙන්න. වෙලාව ගන්න එපා වාඩි වෙන්න ඉක්මනට. තා පිරිස මේ පැත්තට යන්න පිරිසට අනුමෝදන් වෙන්න මේ දුර්ලභ අවස්ථාවක් නේ ලැබෙන්නේ. එන්න පිරිස එන්න ඉක්මනට. ධර්මශාලාවේ ඉහළමාලේ ඉන්න පින්වතුනොත් ඒ වගේම ධර්මශාලාවේ එළියේ දෙක් එකේ ඉන්න පින්වතුන් ඇතුළු කොහේම ඔබ හිටියත් ඔබ සිත පහන් කරගෙන අනුමෝදන් වෙන්න. ජීවිතයේ කලාතුරකින් ලැබෙන දුර්ලභ අවස්ථාවක් තමයි මේ කඨින චීවරය සංඝ සතු කරලා සංඝයා උදෙසා මේ පූජා කරන මොහොත. ඒ බුදුරජාණන් වහන්සේ විසින් මේ ලෝකෙට බිහි කොට වදාළ ඒ උතුම් ශ්‍රාවක සංඝ රත්නයේ ගුණ සිහි කරගෙන උන්වහන්සේලාගේ උතුම් සුපටිපන්න ගුණය, උජුපටිපන්න ගුණය, ඥායපටිපන්න ගුණය, සාමීචපටිපන්න ගුණය ආදී උදාර ගුණාංග සිහි කරගෙන උන්වහන්සේලාගේ ඒ අනුත්තර පින්කෙත ඒ ශ්‍රාවක සංඝ රත්නයේ භාග්‍යතුන් වහන්සේගේ ඉතින් මේ උතුම් ශ්‍රාවක සංඝ රත්නයේ උදෙසා අපට මේ උතුම් කඨින චීවර පූජාව පූජා කරන්න වාසනාව ලැබෙනවා කියලා සිත පහදවාගෙන කවුරුත් දැන් කඨින චීවරයේ සංඝ සතු කරන්න සූදානම් වෙන්න. පින්වතුනි විශේෂත්වයක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තමයි කඨින චීවරය අපි සංඝ සතු කිරීමේ වාක්‍ය කියනකොට මේ අවශේෂ සියලුම දානය සංඝික දානය ඒ වගේම අවශේෂ පිරිකර සියල්ලම සංඝ සතු බවට පත් වෙනවා. සංඝික බවට පත් වෙනවා. ඉතින් වෙනදට අපි දානේ සංඝික කරනවා කියන්නේ නමුත් අද අපි කියන්නේ කඨින චීවරයේ සංඝික කරනවා ඒෙන් අදහස් වෙනවා සියලුම දාන වස්තු ඒ වගේ පිරිකර සංඝ සතු වෙන බව. එතකොට මේ පින්වතුන් දානයට සම්බන්ධ නොවුණු අය ඉන්නට පුළුවනි. පිරිකර වලට සම්බන්ධ නොවුණු අය ඉන්න පුළුවනි. නමුත් කිසිම වෙනසක් නැතුව මේ සියලුම පින මම මුළු හදවතින්ම අනුමෝදන් වෙනවා කියලා අනුමෝදනා සිත ඇති කරගන්න බොහොම එකතු වෙලා අපි දානේ සංඝික කරන්න. දැන් මම කිව්වට පස්සේ කඨින චීවරයේ සංඝ සතු කරන ඒ වාක්‍ය මම කිව්වම කියන්න. කවුරු සාදු කියන්න? සාදු 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 කියන්න. ඉමං කඨින චීවරං භික්ඛු සංඝස්ස දේම ඉමං කඨින චීවරං භික්ඛු සංඝස්ස දේම ඉමං කඨින චීවරං භික්ඛු සංඝස්ස දේම පින්වත් ස්වාමීන් වහන්සේ ඉතා ශ්‍රද්ධාවෙන් යුතුව අප විසින් පිළියෙල කරන ලද මේ කඨින චීවරය බුදුරජාණන් වහන්සේගේ ශ්‍රාවක සංඝ රත්නය උදෙසා පූජා කරමි. මේ කඨින චීවරය බුදුරජාණන් වහන්සේගේ ශ්‍රාවක සංඝ රත්නය උදෙසා පූජා කරමි. දෙවනුවද පින්වත් ස්වාමීන් වහන්සේ ඉතා ශ්‍රද්ධාවෙන් යුතුව අප විසින් පිළියෙල කරන ලද මේ කඨින චීවරය බුදුරජාණන් වහන්සේගේ ශ්‍රාවක සංඝ රත්නය උදෙසා පූජා කරමි. පූජාම වේවා. Venerable Bhante, the katina robe be prepared with much shraddha. We offer it to the whole community of monks for the second time, for the third time. We offer it to the whole community of monks.
අපි මහමෙවුනාව භාවනාසකුව 2019 ඉඳලා තමයි මේ කටින පින්කම කරන්න පටන් ගත්තේ. හැබැයි මේ අවුරුද්දේ අපිට පොඩ්ඩක් විශේෂයි. මොකද විශේෂයෙන්ම COVID-19 වසංගතයෙන් පස්සේ කට්ටිය ගොඩක් මේ ගොඩක් අයට මේ කටින පින්කම් වලට සම්බන්ධ වෙන්න බැරි වුණා. ඉතින් අනිත් එක තමයි විශේෂම කාරණාව තමයි අපි මේ සැරේ ගොඩක් ලොකුවට පෙරහැරක් සංවිධානය කරලා අර අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් ලංකාවේ කරනවා විදිහටම කරන්න ඕනේ නේ. මොකද අපිට තව පරම්පරාවක් ඉන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් ඒ අයට ඒ අත්දැකීම ලබලා දෙන්න ඕනේ. කොහොමද පෙරහැරක් සමහර දරුවෝ ඉන්න පෙරහැරක් දැකලා නැහැ. ඉතින් ඒ වගේ ඒ කටයුතු ඒ හේතු නිසා තමයි අපි හිතුවේ මේ විදිහට පෙරහැරක් සංවිධානය කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා. ඉතින් මේ හැම දෙයකටම ඇත්තටම ඉස්සෙල්ලා හැම දෙයකටම අවවාද අනුශාසනා දුන්නේ අපිට අපගේ පින්වත් ලොකු ස්වාමීන් වහන්සේ. ඉතින් ලොකු ස්වාමීන් වහන්සේ ඒ අවවාද අනුශාසනා දීපු විදිහට තමයි මේ උත්සවය අද මෙච්චර ලස්සනට අපිට කරගන්න හම්බුනේ. විශේෂයෙන්ම මතක් කරන්න ඕනේ දැන් මේ අවුරුද්දේ මේ කටින පින්කම බාරගත්තු ඒ මහත්මයා ගොඩාක් මහන්සි වුණා. ඊට පස්සේ අපේ සංඝුපස්ථායක ස්වාමීන් වහන්සේ ඇතුළු මහමෙවුනා ටොරොන්ටෝ අසපුවේ වැඩම සිටින සීලම ස්වාමීන් වහන්සේලා වගේම අද ඔයාලා දැක්ක කැනඩාවේ තියෙන අනිත් අසපුවල ඉන්න ස්වාමීන් වහන්සේලාත් මේ අසපුවට අද වැඩම කරා. ඉතින් ඒ වගේම අපේ කමිටියේ උපස්ථායක කමිටුව තියෙනවා. ඒකේ ඉන්න උපාසක උපාසිකාවෝ ඊට පස්සේ හැමෝම ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් මේ කැමරා පිටිපස්සේ ඉන්න අයගේ ඉඳලා නැටුම් බෙර වලට සම්බන්ධ වෙච්ච හැමෝම අපිට හුඟා උදව් කරා අද මේ කටයුත්ත ඉතාම සාර්ථක ලෙස මේ කරගන්න.
Nam Buddhaya. Since 2019, the Mahamevna Buddhist Monastery has been conducting the puja for the katina robe. However, due to COVID-19 restrictions, unfortunately, we were not able to do that puja. However, this time around, we decided to do something very special, where we actually had the parade, where we had the katina robe and various drummers and dancers. And this was a way for us to introduce that tradition and that culture to the kids here at the Toronto Vassana who haven't really gone to see that, and this is their first time. So because of this big event, it was very successful, and we had many people who came today to see that event. And all of that success is thanks to Pinwat Lokusan Wanse for giving us lots of guidance about how to run this event, from the resident monks at the Toronto Vassana, and to all the committees who have put so much work and effort into making sure that this event becomes possible. On top of that, we also have to thank the gentleman who sponsored this event and who helped organize this event, along with all the volunteers who made it possible. So we'd like to share merits with all of them. May they all realize the Four Noble Truths in this Gautama Buddha's dispensation. Namo Buddhaya.
Namo Buddhaya. So this traditional robe offering to the Mahasangha has been going on for 2,600 years. The venerable monks in the monastery, they live a very simple life. Our great teacher Supreme Buddha advised them to live a very contented life. So they don't wear regular clothes like we do. So they only have 3 robes, the inner robe, the outer robe, and the double robe. So each year during this katina time, as lay people, we have this opportunity to offer this robe for the monk, and this is the only opportunity actually for the monk to receive robe from the lay people. And then the first part of the robe we usually offer it to the Supreme Buddha. That's why we have a very special robe made for the Supreme Buddha, and we offer that first, and then the other robe we offer it to the Mahasangha. Namo Buddhaya.
Namo Buddhaya. So we just completed a very successful katina robe offering puja today. This is the first time we've actually had the parade at the Asapur since 2019, and it was a good change after the pandemic where everybody could come, take part in the parade for the people who may have took part for the first time or someone who's took part before. But we hope to do it even bigger next year, and for that we obviously like the blessings of everybody here. Especially, we would like to thank our Pinwat Lokaswaminats and all the monks in Mahamevna and all the devotees who took part today. So with that said, hopefully we'll see you next year as well too, for an equally or even more successful event. Now with that.